I mix what I like, what I like, what I like, what I like. Hey, what's up, world? Welcome to this special edition of I Mix What I Like. Again, I'm Jared Ball. Somebody just sent this to me, so I'm going to take a look at this Benny the Butcher track, 10 More Commandments, featuring P. Diddy. Obviously building off the Biggie classic, 10 Crack Commandments. The joint is pretty hot. Lyrics are fire, but it's got a couple issues. Before
I left the streets, these 10 more crack commandments. Frank Wright, rest in peace. Number 20, gotta be to make sure that you count the money.
So in terms of what Benny's rapping about, there's really not much I can say about it. I didn't live that life. I as I've joked about before, he's talking about he was slinging crack rock. I was at the far end of the other end of that spectrum back in the day. If at all. So there was never any real involvement at all. So I can't really speak to any of what he's saying here in terms of advice. It sounds like he's making some good suggestions of advice in the track, and he's updating some things that Biggie didn't cover and couldn't have covered, particularly the relationship between hustling and being on social media. So I appreciate all of that. The track is I mean, it's not a premiere track, so it's going to be limited, of course, but it's all good. I have no problem with it, but I see why it was sent to me, because in the closing narration from Puffy, where we're getting all of the virtue signaling to Black love and community and whatnot, he does fall right back into the mythology of the MOBP by suggesting again that there is this now $1.6 trillion that Black people have and are just being financially irresponsible or financially illiterate, and therefore recreating and participating in our own collective economic misery. And again, that's far from the facts. It has nothing to do with why Black people or any other group is poor, and trying to marshal this mythological $1.6 trillion, which again is not a measurement of income or wealth, but is a projection based on estimates and projections of what Black people have to spend on products they don't own or produce. So it's not wealth creation. It's certainly not wealth circulation. It's wealth extraction out of the Black community into the corporate white Wall Street world, from which the mythology of this buying power emerges, because again, it's just an attempt to assess where ad buyers can target their ads to extract money from certain communities based on their projected and estimated spending. We need political power and better economic analysis. So Puffy, Benny, anyone else, you're more than welcome to get a free copy of The Myth and Propaganda of Black Buying Power at imixwhatilike.org, or stay tuned for what looks like is going to be a coming second edition. So just a little quick note, shout out to the people who keep keeping me informed with what's going on in the world, particularly in the hip hop world as it relates to this mythology. Keep on sending it, keep on staying in tune, keep on clicking, liking, sharing, and subscribing, and we'll catch you next time here at I Mix What I Like. Peace, like Fred Hampton used to say, because we know you're willing to fight for it. I mix what I like, what I like, what I like, what I like.